Okay, next.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. This is Roberto. Good morning, Sir Ted and Sir Richard, and to everyone. Good morning. My question, Sir Ted, is that I just want to know, based on how stable the connection is, if there's a latency issue or some intermittent, connection issues that we will be facing based on the testing from the engineers. Because as far as we've noticed, the connection here in our country, and I know that you know these guys, that we have latency and intermittent connection problems. So, uh, based on the testing of the engineers, I want to know, sir, how stable the connection is based on your findings.
Sure. Okay, so I think we probably explained some of this a little better in the last meeting. So what you may not be aware of is that besides the SSID locations that this team has been formulating and putting together, we formed a partnership with the major telcos, all the major telcos existing in the Philippines today. So what we've been doing is enabling and downloading all of their towers to the system for the past month or so.
Yes, sir.
So basically, what we're doing is the Wi-Fi system that you folks have been enabling with the SSIDs only proves to strengthen and minimize. First of all, the increased speed of the signal that we're getting from the telco towers now, and we'll also fill in any voids or dead spots. So one of the reasons that the telcos decided to do business with us was because we will improve their speed significantly. By virtue of the web that you folks are putting together with the SSIDs. So how it will ultimately affect any latency yet to be determined, but I think we can all rest assured it will be significantly better. One thing, if this is true, Ted, I think the fact that at this point you're mentioning that you have intermittent signals here and there, and that's just based on one particular carrier that you're talking about. But what we're able to do is we're integrating all three into one. So I think as we get going there, the fact that we're able to do that is going to allow our signal to disperse a lot more evenly because we're not just relying just on one network.
Okay, sir. That's good to know. So I can say.
Lost the rest of that. Are you still there, Roberto? Roberto, let me unmute again. Sorry. Ted, unmute yourself. I'm with you. Okay, Roberto, you still there? Roberto? Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We didn't hear the rest of your question.
Okay. So I can actually safely say to the rest of my affiliates that it's an uninterrupted signal that we're going to receive from the service. If that's safe for me to say, based from what you guys told us, that's going to be good news.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
All right, wonderful, sir. Thank you to both.
Thank you. Okay, next. Okay, hold on. Aris, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna mute you again because we got some background and you're coming in very weak. Okay, try asking the question again. We couldn't hear you. No, you were muted. I tried. You were muted. Try it again. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so again, I think the areas that you probably saw on the heat map likely will be test areas. However, we do have to compare those, the red spots, if you will, to locations that we know will be enabled by the bank and the ability to distribute bank cards. So those two things have to come together, and so that will be the target of our first beta test.
That was a good question, Aris. Okay, next. I think mainly the question revolved around just the strength of the network and mainly just time and where it is. And now that we've addressed that, it seems like the question in this meeting has significantly dropped. Is there any other questions that is important for the group right now? I think you know for me. Oh, okay.
Hi, Sir Richard, Sir Ted.
Good morning.
Good morning, good evening to the people here in the Philippines. My name is
I'm confused, guys. I'm already confused.
okay, sir. Sir, I'm Lucy. Okay. I'm Lucille from Cebu. So, Sir Ted, thank you very much for the announcement that the testing will start tomorrow for Metro Manila, yeah, right? I would just like to confirm that beta testing is tomorrow, right? For
Hold on.
Metro Manila.
Hold on. Let me mute you. I'll mute you again. Sorry. We got background noise.
I think Lucille is muted.
Uh, yeah, I'm trying to get her back on.
You can unmute yourself bottom left of your screen, Lucille.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you repeat that again? You were muted.
Yes, sir. So, sir, I'd like to confirm. So, tomorrow will be the beta testing for Metro Manila area only, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So, for December 3, it will be for nationwide. The free trial will start nationwide. See, not only for Metro Manila.
Yes, we will be live. We will be live everywhere December 3. Let me explain how the growth will happen. So we will, so we're going to start December 3, Metro Manila, and we'll be expanding systematically from that point on to other places in the country. We have some target markets, and Cebu is number 2, by the way. So within a couple weeks after we get iron all the bugs in Manila. First of all, our bank is in Manila, and everything is headquartered in Manila, so it just made sense for us to start in Manila. We also had good density on the Wi-Fi, and so we will work out all the bugs in the next week, 2 or 3, in Manila, and then we'll systematically expand to the rest of the Philippines, with enabling the other 2,000 Western Union locations to take the KYC, issue the card, and of course give out all the passwords and so on and so forth for the Wi-Fi and the TV.
And the capacity for the banks once the Western Union locations are all activated, the capacity for the bank is about 2,000 cards per day. You say? Or
20,000.
huh?
20,000.
Oh, 20,000. Oh, okay. So yeah. So it will start a little slow, but once we pick up steam here, 20,000 a day is very very good.
Okay, thank you, Sir Ted. Thank you, Sir Richard.
Thank you. Hey, next.
Engineer, we cannot hear you. Hello, sir. We can hear you. There is place choices for all over Metro Manila.
Okay. Hold on one second. We're still trying to get. We're trying to get engineer to come on. He is home, but we can't hear him.
There's a lot of noise. Yeah, there's a lot of noise.
A lot of background noise. Sorry, sorry, engineer. We cannot. No. Can anybody hear hear him?
Like, you.
Wala ka mali-mali ang housemates na ang isang sa pinag-uusapan nila ay kausap na ni Kuya sa bedroom.
Okay, we're starting to get background noise again, so I'm gonna mute everyone and then let's start all over again. Okay, so let's let's see if we can have another round of questions for Ted. Okay, we cannot hear you at all, engineer. So maybe we can address your question a little, later after the call. All right. Let's have.
Sir Richard,
Yes.
if we can't hear those who want to ask questions, can they ask their questions through chat so that we can read it?
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, so let's have the question from engineer through chat so that everybody can have their chance to ask the question.
Great idea. Engineer, if you can hear us, go ahead and type your questions in.
Yeah, that's better.
That's better.
Okay, your signal is better right now, sir.
Good morning. Good evening.
Okay lang, may task daw kasi kayong ginagawa, sorry sa smart mo.
First question.
Okay lang, kuya, ganyan na naman sitwasyon nung muna niya akong nakilala.
Sure. So what we've seen so far is speeds ranging anywhere from 75 to 200. So we expect to see those same speeds.
My second question is the transmission to use a BlueStacks in a laptop and a computer. How about for the internet? Did you solve already? So we know how to answer to all our new affiliates because they want to they tested already the pancakes, but the problem how could we answer uh, how can they use the internet using the laptop and desktop computer.
Sure, Charles, I got that. So in the last two sessions of this video conference, the same question was asked. I have asked that of the engineers, and I'm told that they will get back to me tomorrow with an answer as to how one can access the Wi-Fi for personal PCs and laptops, etc.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir. Now, so tomorrow there will be a beta testing here in Manila. So, how about on the next day? It continues till December 3 nationwide. Can you answer?
Yes, but we won't be testing nationwide because once we understand the connectivity issues in Manila, really won't need the beta test anywhere else. We'll just once we launch, we'll have a consistent growth pattern from that point forward.
Okay. Uh, Suppose there is affiliates after test after first testing tomorrow, they want to pay it on December 3. Are they allowed to pay on the Western Union Bank?
Yes, exactly. It has to be understand that it has to be a Western Union facility because it's a licensed banking institution, and by government regulations have to do THiE to issue the bank card.
A question that was brought up to me earlier, I think you told me already, Ted, but I forgot, is that let's say if you have uh, uh, a family of several people, and they got some younger children. Um, do we have a protocol to where if they have multiple devices, how do they sign up for, let's say, two or three of our services? Do they load the app and then pay the difference? Is that how it goes?
Yes, every device will be standalone. At one point, we had considered doing a group of three different devices. But it
One
just
second, Ted. 1 second. Okay, can you repeat that, Ted?
so the bottom line is while we had considered doing family plans and things like that, uh, at the end of the day, we just decided that we were going to reduce the cost of the service to what it is. The device and every device will be its own account.
So they can load, if they have, two, three people in the family, and then let's say one of their children wants that same account, they can just get a separate account, pay a separate 350 in this case.
Yeah, so keep in mind that, yes, the bottom line is yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, good. Next question.
Hello, sir. This is Roberto again.
Okay.
I have a follow-up question with that. Yes, sir. My follow-up question, hi sir Ted, hi sir Richard, because I have one client that I introduced this service of ours with, and he owns a company, and what his idea was probably having our service, be used for his employees, but it's a big corporate. It's like corporate account. That's what he's saying. So he's asking me, what is it? What's the process for having to sign up with us for having his corporation using the service?
How many employees?
He owns a BPO in the Philippines, so we're talking about around 3,000 to 7,000 employees because he has sites all over the Philippines.
So we should probably, Roberta, we should probably have a similar conversation offline on what we can do for a corporate client like that. We have a whole array of things that we might be able to work out with somebody that has that many employees.
Right, sir.
We have a contract with our here as an airline, and they
Okay.
trust with a couple million. So we did made a different arrangement for those people. I mean, it can get very complex, but I just think we should have that conversation in a different form. So,
Okay. Well,
do you know how to reach me offline?
no, sir, I don't.
It's pretty simple. It's take down this email address. It's
Well,
cards.
let me orchestrate that so that way where everyone is in the loop.
Okay. That, that,
Okay, sir. Thank
that
you.
might be something that requires repeating.
Roberto, PM me afterwards so that way we can arrange that meeting. I think it's going to be helpful for other people too because they also have contacts similar to what you have, and let's try to find a resolution to that.
Thank you, Richard.
Okay, next.
Okay, sir, I copy that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
sir.
you again, Ms. Neil.
Mhm.
Sir, I would just like to ask, YC done? Is it going to be done uh, upon paying the previous fee or before?
So the course of action will be you can download the Wi-Fi app and the TV app. When you go to the bank to complete your KYC, West Virginia location, to complete your bank KYC, they will issue you a card. They will also give you a link to to go to that you'll add your name, your phone number, your email, and upon doing that, it will issue you a username and password. Actually, you get to select your own username and password, but it will enable your username and password so that your TV and Wi-Fi will work.
So we can do that even uh, during the trial or after the trial.
Well, those are for the free trial. We're going to bypass the bank and KYC. Just Wi-Fi and
So sir, I didn't get that.
I said for the testing session, it will just be Wi-Fi and TV. That won't include bank. The separate fee for anybody to become a registered customer will need to go to the bank, complete the KYC, at which point we will give you instructions on create username and password.
Okay, sir, thank you, Sir Ted. Thank you.
so you can have some long, beautiful hair in your hands.
That's a good question.
Here's Brad Jr. I'm so
Next.
1 years old. So going
Hello,
forward,
sir. Richard.
174
Good
pesos
morning.
available in 1.6 kilograms at 608 pesos.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
sir.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, can I ask something?
Yes.
Yes, I would like to ask, since we have invited a lot of director, right?
I think that's the keep going.
I just wondering if we could put an option to our
Moms
account.
have their own way to test everything. What about bathing soap? This paper represents protein in your baby.
Sir Richard, I guess you need to mute everyone.
Yeah, let me mute it. Sorry.
Beyond vitamins help moisturize baby.
Okay, please ask the question again. I just muted you. Hello? Can you, I didn't get your name earlier. Please ask your question again.
We are raising a generation that's
I think
prepared
it
for
was
any
resolved, but I didn't get hardly anyone who was asked.
They are just training centers.
Yes,
Kids
we
are
need,
taught to be prepared. Stay calm.
The result, you need to unmute yourself
Generation AZ.
and please re-ask the
Is
question.
the world's first triple keratin rescue by Creamsoap. The benefits of 3 keratin products in our one ultimate solution. My ultimate view, ultimately yours. New Creamsoap triple keratin rescue for only 5 pesos.
No, I was asking if he is asking the question because I couldn't even ask him.
yeah, go for it.
Also available in 1.8 kilogram big
Okay,
bag.
so let me ask the question. Following up on Sir Ted's statement a while ago that the application is per gadget. So would that be more expensive if because if a family have several gadgets at a time, and if it will be per gadget, can't we do like a sharing the app, like turning on the filtering or turning on the hotspot of gadget so that we can share the application?
You know, I don't know the answer for you on the hotspot, and I'm hoping to get that tomorrow. And I believe that that's probably going to be the answer with how you utilize a PC house. And my best guess is going to be related to being a hotspot for it. But I really don't have a confirmed answer on that at the moment. Again, I apologize, but I'm expecting that tomorrow from the engineers.
Good question.
Hello po, Sir Richard.
Hello?
Good morning po. I'm here in Australia, but all of my affiliate is in Zambales. I am if have a signal in Zambales.
Okay.
I'm not sure I completely understood. She asked me, is there signal in Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
Oh,
For
yes. Yes, absolutely.
okay, thank you very much.
I think we're revolving back to the same questions from earlier that Ted had already answered the fact that we are going to start in the Metro Manila area first, and systematically we will be expanding to other areas. So if you're in other areas right now, just know that our goal here is to have countrywide coverage within 3 to 6 months, and how would it has to be expanded on a systematic basis, because there's two things that we're looking at here. We're looking at the on the banking side, they have to follow all the rules and guidelines in order for them to really operate their business. And then on the technology side, we have to really grow on a systematic setup, so that way the coverage is Overall, it's going to be 3 to 6 months is when we're looking for nationwide coverage to fully take effect.
Let me add to that, Richard. I think we touched on this last slide. Is that so? We are loading 5,000 towers from the existing telcos as we speak. Okay, we all know that there are dead zones between those towers. What loading the SSIDs does is fills in the voids between those 5,000 towers. So the more SSIDs you guys can load, the thicker the coverage between the towers becomes.
That's right. Hear it. That's exactly why we're doing the CNFS app, just so that we can help fill that void. And then the quicker we can do that, the quicker your area is going to be. It's not a matter of, oh, is our area gonna be next? No, it's you know you get the density in, then it's almost an automatic expansion to your area. Isn't that right, Ted?
Right. Or SSIDs we complete and load, the better the coverage gets, the better everything works.
Yes, hello, good evening. Hi. Hello, Ted. Hello, Richard.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes,
Oh, yeah, keep on
yes.
saying morning. Okay.
This is that's okay. We understand. Okay, this is Josephine. I am from Manila. Actually, I stay here in Manila most of the time these past few days. But I'm also based in the Marinas Cavite. Anyway, my question is for Ted regarding the per gadget rule. Okay, earlier you mentioned that we have to pay 350 per gadget. Now, would it be possible if we can do per account instead? Because like what I do now, I have two gadgets and the one is always for a backup because most of the time my primary gadget is not so good with the battery. So most of the time, I have two gadgets just to make sure that I'm always in the loop.
Josephine,
So I find
Josephine, 1 second. Let
yes,
me mute everyone again and mute yourself afterwards, okay? We're starting to get back on.
okay. Okay, hello.
Okay, now I can hear you better.
Okay, thank you. Okay, again, for Ted, the question is, yeah, would it be possible that we do a per account rule instead of a per gadget rule so that I can sign in also using a different gadget since I use two gadgets all the time because the other one is for backup.
Okay, so answer to your question. So from my TV, on my side of the business, excuse me, your account is linked to your email. So from my TV side,
Hold on, Ted. We're still getting back on this. Ted, unmute yourself.
yeah, that's fine. So Josephine, what I was saying was on my, so there are multiple pieces to the puzzle here. And so the bank piece won't matter to what your question. From our TV side, the TV side is connected to your TV account is connected to your email. So a second gadget would work. What won't work is the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi will be specific to your device, I believe. But let me check with the engineers again tomorrow on that and see if there's any way for you to enable a second backup, so to speak, gadget on the Wi-Fi.
Yes, yes.
I think that's pertaining
Thank
to
you, Ted.
the same question as whether it could be a tethering question or
Yes.
complete, do a no question. So hopefully we'll get the answer from Ted tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Okay.
One gadget.
You're back.
I have kids already.
Sa pagsulong ni Joshua sa phone, nilagay na ng housemates ang gitnang platform.
Iris, can you hold that for me? Richard, there's too many people speaking.
Okay, Ted, unmute yourself. Iris, unmute yourself. Oh.
Somebody else is talking.
Okay, please, if you're not asking the question, please unmute yourself. We're trying to get the message out clearly, so we don't have to continue to repeat the same question. So if you're not asking the question, please unmute, okay?
Sir, mute.
Or mute. Mute.
There were two or three people talking.
Okay, so we need to get the questions from Iris again.
May isang mali ka lang, back to zero. And it requires a lot of time, control, and patience. At sa tulong ng Diyos niya, unti-unti nang tumaas ang domino tower ng housemates. Siyempre, Big Brother, naging strength namin sila, Big Brother. Dahil ayaw namin mapahiya, Big Brother, na nandun sila tapos matutumba yung tower, Big Brother. Ayaw namin, Big Brother.
Magpaalam na kayo sa inyong mga bisita.
Okay? Did you unmute yourself?
I did. So, sorry about that. Iris, thank you for the question. I understand what you're asking, especially related to children. So let me look into what we could possibly do to enable some kids on your account.
Kaming natatry po agad sa housemates. Siguro soft lang talaga yung art ko para sa mga ka-age nila.
Sure, I got it.
Kasi parang ganun din kami. Nakita ko na nag-enjoy sila sa ginagawa nila. Nakita ko na determinado sila lahat. Kahit si Karina gustong sumali pero may sakit.
I'm sure we can work something out. Let me look into the details. Thank you. I'll see if we'll find an answer for you.
Siyempre po,
Ate Eve, pakikip po yung screen, and then meron po lalabas na private video. Tapos i-click nyo lang po yung
Gawa
video.
naman ako dyan. Lagi bukas ang bahay, lalo na sa mga tao gusto makatulong.
Yung audio po, yung audio.
Click the mic.
Joshua,
At nagkaroon ng slash mute na yun.
pagkapalong sa'yo.
Okay, good. All right.
Clear.
Okay, next question, please.
Kailangan ko yan.
Hello.
Roger,
Yes, hello, Sir Richard.
good morning.
Good morning, sir. Eventually. Okay. Uh, I have this question, a simple question, because eventually I'm in Pangasinan now. So, although it is already a repetitive question, uh, to Sir Ted, we expect, I hear some, the company will use towers or their own provided towers. Can we know the specific areas where the towers will be put it into? Or hello, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
So in answer to your question, we're enabling all of the telecom towers that are in the country now into our system, and then strengthening the connection between those towers with the SSIDs that this team has been learning.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Can I have last question? Backup question. This is for Sir Richard. Sir, I'm a network marketer also. Then, let's say my affiliate is a networker, by the way, by some other companies here in the Philippines. To the marketing side, eventually, how can we define or can you give a specific date to us, especially about the commission side? Like what, December is the product launch, then the process of the commission side, how can it be, how long can it be? The IDs, etc. Because we're so a distance from Manila,
Okay, so the answer to that is
we're in Pangasinan.
okay. The answer to that is we as we as we get compensated or when we have customers. Okay, so let's say your area there, for example, okay, or the Manila area, when when we go from transition from the testing to the actual paid accounts, okay, it is at that point that every time we have new accounts that are paid, that's when the compensation kicks in our system. And so the moment that happens, then we're looking at a 2 to about a few weeks process before the compensation takes place. And we're still looking to pay about twice a month with with our compensation plan. So what happens is the moment the bank receives payment, we will get notified, and then that notification gives us information on who or which customer paid for the account. And then once we know which customer pays for the account, then it just pretty much goes through our system and says, oh, here's this customer, here's his affiliate ID, and then it just pays it by level according to our compensation plan. So that is an automated process. The moment every time we receive payment, it would just funnel through our compensation system.
Okay, sir. Thank you for answering that question. What my one question is about the virtual card. I mean, the branches of Western Union were are in Pangasinan. How long can we know that the Western Union here is affiliated by our company or the banking side or whatsoever?
Uh, did you get that, Ted?
Yes. So we have about 2,000 locations throughout the country. I don't know which ones specifically concerned about, but we will have a list, and a growing list every week of locations that will be able to take the KYC and issue the card and the username passwords.
Hey. Okay. There's something. We heard something. A vibration. Okay. So thank you, Sir Ted, Sir Richard. Okay. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Okay, thank you. More questions?
Hello, sir. Sir Richard, Sir Ted. Good
Good
evening.
morning,
This is Martel.
Martel. Oh, hey, how are you?
This question is for Sir Ted.
Hold on, hold on, Martel. Let me mute everyone again.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and unmute yourself and ask the question.
Hello, Sir Ted.
Okay, we can hear you.
What's your solution and plan on the area that has no coffee shop with Wi-Fi like that, but they have a center?
That's exactly why we incorporated the south side so that they will be our stores, and we will strengthen all the areas between the south sides with our other SSIDs.
Okay.
But we will have towers as our base, so to speak.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, next.
Sir Richard, it's me again, Roberto. Sir Ted,
Okay,
I have another question.
all right.
One affiliate asked me, since that we're using SSIDs, he was thinking about using his own router or modem. So he was asking me if he could set that up in his house and if it could be a point of connection for our service, to strengthen or boost the signal in the house. So that's what he was asking me. Is that a possibility, or is that something that he can do?
Again, I'm waiting. This is the second or third time we've addressed that. I'm waiting for the engineers to tell me tomorrow, but I believe that will be the answer to the question about the PCs utilizing the Wi-Fi for the PCs.
I don't think he's asking that question.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I missed that from before, so I just asked it today. But thank you for answering
Okay,
that.
all right. Any more questions?
Yeah. Certain, I have a question for you. Regarding this, my question is a technical. Now, suppose here in Philippines, we are using Globe and Smart and PLDT Wi-Fi. The question is, there are some people who are using repeaters, so they get most of the signals on them. To those people who are using repeaters, if somebody uses repeaters, may I know if our internet is not affected by the repeater? Repeater is prohibited use in Philippines, but there are some people who are using repeaters. Once you use a repeater, most of the signals of the internet, they get it. So,
Yeah,
uh,
it's gonna get the signals.
yes. So, what is our solution? So, we can filter those people who are using repeaters. It's hard to control those people because they will get most of the signals instead of we affiliates who are paying legally, but others are using repeaters, so they get only the signal.
So in essence, you're saying they are stealing the signal.
Yes, others are using repeaters. That is my technical question.
Yes, sir.
Can you answer that, sir?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I can. The only thing I can tell you is that load SSIDs, the system automatically determines whether that particular SSID has sufficient signal strength to warrant downloading to the system. So you folks may have noticed when you try to load some SSIDs, if the signal strength isn't good enough, it will reject it. I don't know. I can't speak to the pirated or whatever those unlawful or illegal items are. I'm not familiar with them, as you call them.
But on the other hand, what I do understand as far as how the mesh environment works is that the encryption level is very, very high. So in order for people to access this frequency, they would have to have that the password that we initiate, and without that, it 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 most likely will not affect the frequency that we are utilizing because this thing here is based on the 256-bit encryption that is at this point through the mesh protocol. It's considered almost unhackable for people to reach the or to steal the signal. So I think I feel pretty good that we're going to be safe from that. But Ted can get some more answer from the engineer, and hopefully that would really satisfy the situation that we're concerned about.
Yes, and to add to that, Richard, so we have this is a military grade security
Yes.
in our system. So I would, if what you're asking is will those people be able to pirate our signal, I think the answer that's definitely no.
Okay. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, that's a very good question. That's the first question we have like that.
Thank you, sir.
Very good.
Hello.
Yes, Nick. Okay, we have another. Let me see. We got about 6, 7 more minutes, and I know that Ted has another conference call coming up.
Hi, sorry. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
go ahead.
Yes. Good day, Sir Richard and Sir Ted. I have a question. Let's say we successfully launch this coming December, right after the launching. So let's say many of customers will already going to avail our services, right? Of course, we are expecting some trouble. So, do you have any hotline in future to call for our customers?
You weren't very clear there. Did you get it, Richard?
No, sorry.
He's
I
asking
didn't.
for technical support.
Yeah,
Technical support team.
yes.
You might. Oh, support. So yes, at our on our FancyFlix website, by the way, there's a support at fancyflix.com. So if anybody has any technical questions, you might be asking, you do have a direct link to email that question.
They
How
might
about
improve
how
their
about
estimated
real
time of
time?
reply.
Okay, let me mute again. Sorry, we're getting background noise. Unmute yourself again.
No, what I mean is I have encountered a problem for some of my affiliates, right?
Okay.
So, do we have a hotline to call so we can immediately solve the problem?
Yes, there'll be email and hotline to call. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's all. Hello.
Yes. Well, you're coming in, Teddy. You're coming in very, very weak. I cannot hear you at all. I still can't hear.
Barely, Teddy, barely. Speak
Speak
Hello.
louder.
Speak a little louder.
Hello. Can
Okay,
you hear
that's
me now?
better.
Okay. I don't know if this question has been asked before, because we have a 2 week free trial, right? So once the December 3 has been launched, so these 2 weeks will be applied. Am I correct?
Ed?
Did
I
you
was
get
gonna,
it?
I was gonna leave you to handle that. So,
Okay, I can handle that. Okay, so as far as the 2 weeks is concerned,
Yeah.
what we're looking at here is from here until December 3, the selected people are going to, test and ensure that everyone in our affiliate group or marketing group understands that okay, what we have is the real deal, and after that has been tested and proven that what we have is real. I have had conversation with Ted and all of his partners, regarding the continued trial after that. What we're looking at here is finance in general that the 350 pesos that we're looking at is so reasonable that I believe the decision after this initial trial is completed, there may not be another 2 weeks trial after that. Am I right in saying that, Ted?
that's correct, Richard.
Okay.
Oh, so because we are already marketing the this ConnectPh, so what we're trying to tell our affiliates was that you, it's a 2 weeks free trial once you register. So they were thinking that on December 3, once it's launched, that's the time they will use a 2 week trial. So we got a wrong info.
You have any response to that, Ted?
No, not really. I think it probably might have been a little bit misleading the way we had worded that.
Yeah.
But basically what was intended there, that we had a test period here for was the free trial, so to speak, for the affiliates that were chosen to do the test. But once we go live December 3, there really is no way for us to enable somebody for a 2 week test.
So
System,
meaning on December 3, they have to pay the 350.
that's correct.
Understood. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
What about even a free trial for say 2 hours, just to have a free trial?
Oh no, Ted, did you get that?
No, not really. Was that a repeat question or?
No, I was following up on his question. This is Analea. Um, can we have like, for example, 2 hours free trial before we buy, just to classify those affiliates who signed up before and who was misinformed of the 2 week free trial before buying? What
You
about
know,
that?
what we could probably do, Anna, is we could probably enable in certain growth markets where we intend to launch next. Let's just say Cebu in a couple weeks. Maybe what we could do is we could enable some people from this team in Cebu to do that 2 week free trial, so to speak, and test, so that you can attest to the rest of your team the results of that test that you experienced personally. I think that's kind of
Okay,
what you.
so bottom line, uh-huh. So bottom line, we won't be able to have a 2 week free trial after the launch because we have already proven and tested that the system is okay. It's up and running, right?
That's correct. What I was saying was I might be able to enable some people from this team uh, to do a certain free trial period so that you can attest to all of your scores.
But that's just limited and not all, not everybody.
No, not
So
everybody.
that's
No, not everybody can do it, because the system won't gets generated from the bank.
okay. Thank you, sir.
Sir Ted?
Yes.
Yes, this is Zan. Hello, Sir Richard. Okay. This is just a follow-up question with regards to the free trial. And actually, a few days ago, I started announcing to the group that the 14 days free trial is not guaranteed since once the system is proven, there's really no reason to give free trial. That's what I announced to the group. But the problem is, since the day we started accepting registration, we already informed everyone. It's already part of the marketing, marketing strategy, or we already informed everyone that those affiliates who's going to sign before the launching date will have will be able to avail the 14 days free trial. And if that's not going to happen, then people will kill us. They're gonna hang us. So can we at least have like um, at least for those who sign up before
Before
December
the launch.
3, yeah, can we have at least that one?
Is that something that we can talk to Stuart about?
Yes. 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 We could work on that.
Oh, thank you
Okay,
very
so
much.
let me update you guys on this, just so that way we can accommodate the what was mentioned previously through um, our marketing group. We got limited time, and I think that we're going to get answers to this here fairly quickly.
Yes, because personally, I don't also agree to give 14 days free trial for everybody because, Filipinos are very resourceful and we are very creative. So there will be a lot of
Very abusive.
joyriders. Yeah, there will be a lot of joyriders with if we give 14 days trial. That's too long, actually. But the only problem is really we already promised everyone, like 130,000 affiliates who signed up, that they're going to have 14 days free trial. So really hope that Sir Ted and Sir Richard, you can accommodate those affiliates.
And more
Sure.
more so,
And that is exactly why the change happened, was because there was no way to control the billing.
Yeah,
We'll work on that.
yeah. So let's see what we can come up with, and then we'll go from there. But just know that comes December 3, what we've been waiting for is going to take place. So the exciting thing here is uh, we got a full launch coming December 3. The little issues that we got to deal with right now is dealing with the initial free trial uh, uh, period for the initial people. So let's see what we can do to address that. And then I think that once we have that addressed, one way or another, will come December 3, it's going to be a phenomenal launch for this group.
Like,
Can I have a question?
the launching date. Um, since our launching date, which is December 3, is definite and confirmed. So how are we gonna do the launching? Are we gonna do it online or physical launching, or how is it gonna be?
Yes.
So let me start with this, Ted, and then you can add in. As far as how I see it, there's two types of launches going on. There's two different phases. One, we have the technology launch, and the other, we have the marketing launch. Okay, so from a technology launch standpoint, that's the December 3. This is when the bundle package takes place, and that's when we know that we're going to be able to give people the technology services that we've been promising. Okay, on the marketing launch, it will happen afterwards, after the December 3. And the reason being is we expect just a big, tremendous surge of people enrolling in our program. And I'm estimating that we are going from 100,000 people to 1 million people within 1 month. And as a result of this, we have to accommodate the bandwidth. We have to accommodate. There's a lot of back end things that from our side that we need to accommodate, not necessarily from the technology side now. It's actually from our marketing side that there's a lot of things that I have to address in order for us to enroll that many people in that short period of time. And this is why we are launching our marketing side a little bit after the technology side, just so that we can understand the load and then we can balance our back end to be able to accommodate that many people.
Yeah, very true.
Hello.
Well said, Richard.
Hello.
Well said. Thank you.
Hello, May. This is Marlon.
Yes, Marlon.
Yes. Good morning. I'm a bit late because I just came from office. Anyway, I might have not listened to a lot of questions and answers for a couple of minutes, but what I have noticed about the free trial, the marketing, the technology, what I'm looking into now, especially after the December 3, is what is the preparation for the coming for the management side. We bulk ourselves into marketing. That's why we garnered around 150,000 affiliates. However, what's the thrust of the company now as far as management is concerned? Because I do understand you are foreseeing a bulk of people affiliating to the company.
Are you okay? So there again, there's two questions to this. Your question requires two answers. One,
Correct.
of course, the management from the technology side. That's what they've been preparing all this time, so that the moment December 3 comes around, okay, what they're trying to do on the technology side is to make sure that the service, is all accommodating and that they're able to provide the coverage and so forth. I think maybe Ted can fill in some more. But on the marketing side, uh, that's exactly what I just mentioned earlier. Is that we're lining up with pretty much we're moving to enterprise level hosting. Where everything that we're doing, we're getting ready for this. And to answer your question as far as management, on the marketing side, we are upgrading our our website. We should have version 2 of our website up and running sometimes today. Now that version 2, the upgrade will allow us to it will eliminate a lot of the things that are down. Okay, we are moving away from I'm not all that technical from the database side, but we are moving away from what's considered a table side database system to a server side database system, where now we're running on an enterprise platform instead of. So that's what I was told. Sounds all good. I need to understand a little bit more on that side, but what we're doing is we're trying to do everything on our end to accommodate that growth. And we also have put in, our management group, groups of people that will be able to accommodate, the growth. So if there's questions and stuff like that, we believe we will be able to handle the volume that is about to take place. So we're in process of training our management people right now to make sure that as when we grow, we're going to be able to accommodate. So yes, very good question, but that is our intent, and this is why we are not launching at the same time, just so that we can accommodate the growth.
Okay, copy that. Regarding I know we are into to digital now. The question is, do we have physical office here
From
in the
the marketing
Philippines?
side or from the technology side?
Both.
Both.
here in the Philippines? Or are we planning to, or the treasury of the company to have a physical office here in the Philippines? 'Cause, well,
Yeah, I do. From the marketing side, I do have plans on putting a training center for our group. That is actually in the plan as we speak. And I believe from the technology side, if I'm correct, Ted, that there will be physical locations in the Manila area, right, Ted?
Oh, absolutely. We're already there.
Okay, and then hopefully we'll have that location revealed come December 3, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, all right.
okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Okay, you know what? I just realized I've already taken up 10 minutes, an extra 10 minutes of Ted's time here. I know he's got another conference call that he's got to go
I was
with.
going to remind you, but the call's good, so I didn't want to cut anybody off.